Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Now it's time for Bourbon Street to burn, baby, burn. I can only imagine the scenes in New Orleans, Louisiana right now after the LSU Tigers beat the Clemson Tigers by a 42-25 margin in the college football playoff national title game. LSU has cemented its place in college football history as arguably the greatest team of all time, the only team ever to beat 7 AP top 10 teams in a single season. And of course, they were led by Joe Burrow, the larger-than-life, practically mythical quarterback who won the Heisman Trophy and broke so many records. The only quarterback in college football history to throw for 60 touchdowns in a single season, also responsible for the most total touchdowns in a single season with 65. Burrow went for 463 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown to boot. The kid from the Plains, Ohio will undoubtedly go number 1 overall to the Cincinnati Bengals in the 2020 NFL Draft. And of course, he will be thankful for the dominant performance of Jamar Chase, who scorched Clemson for over 200 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Just a wonderful performance from Chase, who will probably see his NFL draft stock skyrocket. Now, Trevor Lawrence lost for the first time in his career, and he played the worst game of his career as well. His completion percentage was under 50%. He did not throw for a single touchdown pass, of course, had that huge fumble late on. But I will say, Trevor Lawrence's touchdown pass that was overruled for an offensive pass interference call was a terrible decision by the referees, a huge call considering how it killed Clemson's hopes of making a comeback late in the game. And it was a predictably bad performance from Pac-12 officials. The football being played in the ACC and SEC is far superior from the Pac-12. So seeing a disappointing performance from such officials is practically predictable. Now, this result may come across as shocking for Clemson fans, given that the Clemson Tigers had won 29 straight games heading into this matchup, but this was a fair result. You have to tip your cap to Ed Orgeron. I mean, the Cajun King, the man born deep in the bayou, is perfect for the LSU job. Some USC fans rue the decision to not keep Ed Orgeron as their head coach after he had served in an interim capacity, but truth be told, LSU is the perfect program for Ed O. And to see him pull off this national title, just such a likable, wonderful, larger-than-life figure in his own right, it's very refreshing to see. So this national championship will be remembered for a long time, and figures such as Ed Orgeron and Joe Burrow are 2 reasons why college football is so special. Thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel.